Okay, I think I am all good. Hello, welcome. I am currently playing some random game that I have in my Steam library, and, this game seems interesting. Let's play this game, Death and Taxes. Never heard of it. For some reason, it was in my Steam library, so let's go. let's just get right into this. Achievement unlocked. Lemons? What? Okay, lemons, I guess. Oh. Hello? Oh my god. That's great.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh! Death Metal Reaper! Oh, I get to make my own Grim Reaper. Oh, that looks cool. What does that mean? Begin the bureaucratic afterlife? Okay. Oh, okay, sure.
Finally, the new spawn has awoken.
I do not know. I cannot tell if that voice is too loud or not.
What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn... hang on. Spawn number 60. I am Fate. I am the keeper of world order. Straight to the point? Great. You are in my office, here to work as a Grim Reaper. Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County Wine Region. I know what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. Pretty standard stuff.
Oh boy.
As it is your first day, try to get to know the system, and do not destroy the world, yes? Gallows humor, you see? Right, yes. Clear?
Will I get paid for this?
Most certainly. The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy.
Oh my gosh, I was not expecting him to actually say yes.
Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee at all. Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total even if the primary task is executed correctly. Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans march towards the great dying. They always teeter on the precipice, creating endless chaos.
Having the fate of the world lying in my hands is probably not a good idea.
We keep humans from falling off. We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences. I will show you your workplace right away. Follow me. One more thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation period. When the week is done, you will be assessed. 1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
Oh boy. Cerberus! Oh! Oh, what is... Okay, the rules. Welcome, Grim. Here are the files on humans who are in life-threatening situations within your domain. I am granting you time to settle in, so no difficult rules and requests as of today. Quota for the day: 1 human has to die. Send me the files by fax after you have made your decision. Good luck on your first day. Fate. I have a phone at least, good for procrastinating and scrolling through. Cocker? Oh boy, I'm not very good at reading out loud, so... I don't know how to pronounce that name. Age 55. Position shopkeeper. Frustrated with the bland condiment selection at the local grocery store. Is open to shop to sell give me a moment. Specialty cooking ingredients. Now people can cook dishes originating from all around the globe. Interesting. Age 38. Asteroid hunter. What began as constant stargazing as a child turned into a career in astronomy. Zara's main goal is to find asteroids that could potentially hit the planet and alert the asteroid destroyer unit in the military. I would say, yeah. She gets to live. I mean, she's an asteroid hunter. Like, what if one day there is... Oh wait, can I open this? Aw, there's nothing inside. What about this one? Dang it. So, I'm sorry, woman I can't pronounce name. You're gonna have to die. What is this? Oh.
What ho, customer! Welcome to Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder Emporium. As ye may guess, I am Mortimer. The Mortimer. The one you may have heard of. The famous, nay, infamous Quartermaster.
Oh my goodness.
Why, I was the very Pirate King of lore, feared across the world. Even as I have grown most humble with age, I still carry within me glory days. Aye, ye are visiting me ultimate dream, the Emporium. Browse at your will.
Oh, money. I don't have any money. Okay, I guess I'm going back. Cerberus Den. Grim office. Can I want to read what this is. God dang it. Now go up. Dressing room. Need a mirror for this. Fate's office. I don't know where I'm going. Can I leave? Well, guess we're going to Cerberus's den, maybe? Where do I go? I don't know where to go. am I here? Where do I go up to fate? Okay, I do.
Oh, the new Deathspawn. Welcome. How was your first day?
I mean, it's okay, I guess.
Good, good. I understand it may take time to get acclimated. Everyone goes through that phase. Remember, lives are on the line. I see exactly one person perished today, as tasked. Did you figure out the best choice?
Yeah, basically.
To be honest, I gave a simple one to begin with. There was no best choice. Sometimes none of the options are good. Not for everyone.
True.
Such is the unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad law of cosmos. Questions?
Well, let's just get
Keep
right
your
into
eye
this.
on the letter for future guidelines, and keep up the good work. A new day awaits. Off you go now.
Ooh, I got money. Let's head back here. That's clothing. I want the mirror.
Oh, 'tis wondrous marvel. Once upon me and me crew sailed the southern seas and came across an accursed lighthouse. Plundered the lot of it, even the mirrors. Built the frame from beautiful driftwood washed ashore from the ship we rammed into. Covered it in all gold, too, course. I, a proper beauty.
Where was the place that I needed a mirror for? Here it is. Dressing room. Corpse paint queen! I love it. Personal quarters. Okay, well, time for a new day, I guess. Oh, what is this? Crow news. Locals go back to eating plain boiled potatoes when Spice Shop closes after death of owner. Science Today in-depth overview the merits of nuclear power. Crow news. Big asteroid alert. It's coming right for us. You just go into my drawer. Morning, Grim. I hope you found your accommodations adequate. Here are the rules of the day. Follow them and you will be okay. Thank you for rhyming. I am handing you another simple task. Quote from the day. One human with engineering or industrial background has to die. Okay. Age 30, landscape architect. Loves nature and enjoys planning, so they decide to put these two together. Their main expertise is in environmental restoration, reintroducing balanced habitats into abandoned industrial areas. An avid drawing enthusiast, often seen sketching wildlife and pencil art. That's cute. Age 31. Astronaut. Inspired by playing Space Intruder a lot as a kid, decided to join the Earth Defense Unit as an astronaut. A dangerous asteroid has been located for the first time after their training, and they must now land on its surface and blow it up. 47. Safety Inspector. Victor graduated at the top of their class and made a fast climb on the career ladder, becoming the chief safety inspector of a local nuclear power plant. They have already spotted several mistakes, possibly preventing many accidents. These are all really good people. Oh god, now the choices come in. Okay, well, this person, I wouldn't really say this person has a background in engineering or industrial, because, yeah, they do environmental restoration, so this person gets to live. Now it's time to choose between these two. This person is the one going to blow up the asteroid that is coming down on Earth. So I should probably let this person live. I'm probably screwing everything up. But oh well.
Grim, how was the second day on the job?
Meh.
You do not seem to be enjoying yourself. No matter. It will pick up.
I have to kill people.
So, did you follow the rules properly?
Maybe?
Everything looks in order, as far as I can tell. And it is my job to tell these things. Continue the good work, and do not let tough choices get you down.
I really like your cat. I'm gonna steal his cat. I hope I get to kill more people! Oh my gosh. Sounds great.
Great indeed. We could use more spawns with your attitude. Rest well. You will need it. See you soon.
Oh, the cat's purring. I want to steal his cat. 300. Ooh, let's see if I can buy anything else.
Jolly Roger!
Pumpkin?
Again ye honor me tiny abode with your visit.
What is this? Regular sized toy gerbil. A widget. Oh, those are big words. This resonator collates accelerated electromagnetic waves of various frequencies generated by the artificial vibration of eternal recurrence, which travel through the aether and then blast them at you. A pumpkin! Autumn falls, this elegant is meant to be worn for celebrations during the gloomiest time of the year. Really brings out the eyes, those deep, soulless, empty. I want to buy the pumpkin.
A spooky tale if there was one. Stumbled upon a gothic-like castle during me travels once. Seemed like good looting at first, but nay, a monster hunted them corridors. Head large and round, eyes shining like two lamps aflame. 'Twas paralyzing. Never have I been so frightened of anything in me life. Turns out, it was the Baron who'd got the curse of the were-pumpkin. Only happens during full moons, though. And even then, only 1 month a year. So 'tis not much of a curse.
Let's go see what this pumpkin looks like. Oh, that looks cool. That also looks really cool. Oh, is it a head? Yes! That looks awesome. I like that. Let's go. I have a pumpkin head in the elevator! Crow news. Meltdown at local power plant kills hundreds and pollutes entire valley. Nuclear power or the risk worth it? We say yes. Big asteroids successfully blown up. Astronauts return unscathed. Deserted sand quarry turned into an ecological sanctuary, attracts rare bird species. Oh goodness. Is that coin? Oh, that coin's gone. Okay. Oh, why is that all black? Anyway. Morning, Grim. A new day dawns. You ought to know the drill by now, but just in case, here's another simple one. No special requests today. Try to follow the rules and choose the appropriate profiles and send them to me by fax. 2 humans have to die. Oh boy. Airline pilot is a distinguished war veteran. These days, working as a well-regarded passenger airplane pilot. They're happily married and have 5 children. As a hobby, extremely interested in the history of religious buildings. Politician. Leo has been in politics for over 40 years, and in that time they worked hard on relaxing the government's meddling in the real estate market. Although nobody has found proper proof, there have been rumors that Leo has taken many bribes from a number of retailer agencies. Adina is an ambitious news anchor who is trying to get more into investigative journalism. After the recent nuclear meltdown, Adina decided to visit the site of the accident, determined to find the answers. Unemployed poet. He's been homeless for a long time. Ever since they escaped their abusive home, they have always felt like keeping on the move, never settling down until they found poetry. Now they go to all local culture and charity events. Thornton loves bodies. That's why they became a bodyguard. They want nothing else in life but to protect bodies from harm. Frankly, it's a pretty honorable vocation. Recently became a guard for a famous celebrity. When not at work, enjoys a lot of exercising. That's sweet. Oh gosh. These are all decent. Except this guy. You know what? Eat the rich. Huh. He has 5 kids. I'm gonna let him live. Guard for a famous celebrity. He wants to protect people. You know what? I'll let him live. Now it's time for these 2. I have to kill 2 people. I already have 1. So... a lot of people would probably go for the unemployed dude. I can probably see why, because from what I did, she wants to become an investigative journalist. And this dude has probably had a really rough life. I'll give him some mercy. Oh, I just hope he dies peacefully.
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel?
I feel hungry all the time. How is that even possible?
Probably some of the psychic residue left over from the creation. Making a death is not simplistic alchemy. Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today. Right. Everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles. There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
I saw in the gallery that there's different endings. Is there a way, like an ending I can get for
Prepare for a perilous adventure on the ocean of quality merchandising.
for like not following the rules? Ah, Kate. Oh, these are all really expensive. I can't get any of them. This dark cape is a classic attire for any grim deeds. It's pleasantly warm while offering protection against wind and rain, which you won't actually need as you'll always be stuck at the office. Peculiar flex twirl disquietingly inside this glass globe, never settling. In the middle of the storm stands figures too difficult to discern. Everything seems to be in a state of constant transfiguration. Interesting. Lethan Obliviator is used to remove grievous mistakes. Oh, it's an eraser! Dang, I can't afford any of those. I want to go into the bar. Let me go to the bar. Anyway. Pumpkinhead out. Look at the dude. He's just. Oh wait, he's mopping the floor. What in the world are these? Monies? Oh. Crow news. All survived in a plane crash due to skillful efforts of pilot. Ooh. Local politician dead after being struck by a car. Police have not yet ruled out a deliberate hit. Recent nuclear meltdown caused by serious safety violation reports a Sanchi? Parliament to discuss stricter safety requirements for nuclear plants. Oh shit, that's actually pretty good. Local bodyguard enters competition for hunkiest bod-in-law. Stop whispering at me, please. Go in my drawer. Have you looked outside today? It rains. It has been raining for hours, appropriate to accompany the within me. Well, here are some rules for you. 3 humans have to die. Oh goodness. You okay. Professional athlete. Raven is enjoying a moderately successful career as a deadlifter. They have a brother, Ronald, and a child, Mira. In their spare time, they like going hiking and camping. Mira is constantly inspired by Raven's determination, which to continue in their first steps. That's cute. A consulting contractor, as it is often said in their resume. Temple is basically a coup master? I don't know what that is. Whenever a country needs whatever that word is for whatever imperialist reasons, Temple is ready to be sent in to provide necessary support, intel, and logistics for any coups. It is always happy to work to the highest bidder. So a mercenary. Crime scene investigator. Marianne makes grievous puns on crime scenes constantly. While making the puns, they usually also slowly remove their sunglasses. This behavior doesn't hinder their professional abilities at all, though. Often they actually find the biggest clues mid-pun. Okay, that's great. Roadie. Being a roadie sometimes feels like a thankless job. basically handle every part of a concert production but get very little glory or recognition for all that back-breaking labor. Lewis doesn't complain but does dream of bigger things. Goes to Central Cosmopolis University, where they study organic and medical chemistry. It's a hobby. They enjoy painting lots of fancy, expensive miniatures, which they purchase using the money of their wealthy parents. Grim, I am watching. You should mark this profile to live. Fate? Interesting. You know what? I'll do as he says. I have been taught to follow orders all of my life. Oh my gosh, it's getting hot in my room. Ugh, jacket. Yeet. Okay. Okay. Oh man. Just for shits and giggles, I want her to live. The pun lady. I'm sorry, everyone. My chaotic nature tells you all to die.
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick. All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work.
Look at his cat, it's so cute. I want to steal it.
You even adhered to my little test note. I commend you for exhibiting vigilance. I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you to turn out such a good and dedicated Reaper. If you keep this up, you will get far. You may be even promoted to a middle management position. Imagine the possibilities.
Ooh, promotion sounds nice. Oh, kitty.
Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Money. I should have 600. Let's see what's down here.
What ho! How can me humble and not at all adventurous self assist you today?
Oh, what? God of the Dead modification. Ooh. Gancia Stunneling K9. I want it.
Ever been to the land of dunes, ye scallywag? There be ancient civilizations under the sand sometimes. Once I dug out this particular golden icon. All while I was digging, the bowels of the World Eater rang in my ears. But I persisted. Dug until me fingers cracked. No stopping. Till the riches were secured. Ah, 'tis truly a wondrous thing. Turns your own head into a jackal's, it does.
Ooh. Let's go put that on. Say goodbye to Pumpkinhead. Oh, that looks cool. Pumpkin King! Ooh, there's different ones. Goodest boy! Goodest doggo, yes! Look at this fancy boy. Goodest doggo. I love it. Single mother lost in fatal car crash. Aw. Attempted coup fails in democratic institutions restored. What? Famous investigator comes out with a pun so horrendous suspect actually gets a heart attack. Scientists discover new strain of super tuberculosis. Good, you are paying attention after all. We cannot allow workers to doze off or become compellence, else mistakes may sneak into the workflow pipeline. Since this seems like I can, oh my gosh, there's a lot of people. I wonder if there's an ending to be like not following any of the orders at all. I'm just gonna just follow orders and get to the 7th day. But I might play more of this. I want to see what other endings I could get. 2 humans have to die, spare any humans with a scientific background. Michael, composer. Michael was a musical prodigy since age 4, being able to pick up any instrument with little to no effort. Recently, they have been working at fine art studios, composing some of the most haunting musical pieces for a number of soundtracks, mostly for computer games. Choir singer. Alora is a professional singer who joined the church choir at their local town. They offered their singing skills to the church, partly to be more devout and partly to have better access to the church wine cellar. Geneticus. Yes. Secretly researching genetical combining of plants and animals in addition to mammals, capable of photosynthesis and sunflowers with ears. They also dream of a pet hedgehog with an actual head instead of spines. That would be really cute. So far the research has been costly, but they believe it's for the greater good. Colleagues are on high alert. Sorry, excuse me. Microbiologist. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Is a grad student at a microbiology lab where their research is focused on studying tuberculosis. See how the changes affect the bacteria. Dreams of working a facility has proper ventilation, unlike their current lab. Ah, man. Fiona, mathematician. Sharp mind and quick wit have served Fiona well. They are the maths expert in a popular science show, making maths cool again and hoping no one notices their extensive tax fraud and doovers. Oh goodness. Inventor and scam artist. Who is this person? A nobody, vain and arrogant. They promised numerous grand inventions, all of which failed. Blinded by egoism, they refused to learn any lessons and continued on this path, that's leading to the ruin of several businesses and the death of a number of people. Well, you are obviously dying. You're a horrible person. So that's one. Spare any people with science background. You sound good to spare. You're studying the tuberculosis. Extensive tax fraud and doovers. Need to kill one more person. Partly to have better access to their church wine cellar. He seems to be having a good life. I'll let him live. This is actually getting harder and harder to choose. I think it's like, yeah, they will all die eventually. Colleagues are on high alert. I mean, she doesn't really seem... A lot of people would probably kill her off too. But this doesn't really seem all that bad. Yeah, there can be downfalls to that. Sure, you know what? Have your fun. Tax fraud? Die! I'll just, yeah. I don't really know what else to do. So yeah. Oh wait, I need to get my money first.
What a day, Grim. What a day. Let us go over your conduct first. Good. I see the correct amount of profiles. Today seems to be in order. Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
Every moment is a living hell. I hate this job. A job like any other. I'm not feeling like I'm not killing enough people. I crave more. Still feel awful about every choice. Yeah, me too.
Perhaps that is for the best. It may keep you connected to the world, holding off the indifference. But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
Maybe?
Ah, the question is too difficult. After all, you have not even lived a week. You have not seen what the tradition has wrought.
Okay.
This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you make?
I mean, like, yeah, people do have to die. It's how the world continues on. Population is a big issue at this moment. Yeah, kind of has to
It
be.
gladdens me to hear you do not bother yourself with unnecessary concerns.
Something that has to be done.
The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing.
I feel like a lot of people playing this game are all like, oh my god, I finally understand humanity. Whatever, blah blah blah. Me personally, I am already... I do not... Death doesn't really concern me all that much. It's something that will happen eventually. Whenever it does, it happens. You can't stop it. It's just something that happens, and I have basically come to this point in my life where I'm like, I do not care if I die. Like, if I'm struck dead right now, I do not care. Probably for the best. I'm a nobody, so it's probably for the best.
Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
See any underage profiles? Basis. Is there a point system? Why do all the profiles refer to people as they? I'm gonna do the underage.
Ah, the children. They are a special case, for a different set of departments to deal with. You will not find any yourself.
Understandable.
Countless. Infinite. Close enough. Anything else?
Oh, animals.
Absolutely. All living beings have to be processed after the end. No escape.
Exactly. No escaping death.
Even plants. Yes, there is a department for plants. Do not ask about the plant department. Anything else?
What about the unliving things?
Technically, kind of, I guess. Ruins are like a type of dead, but then again, they often feel so alive.
That's cool. I like the way you said that.
I must ponder. This topic is a bit too abstract for now. Let us table it. Anything else?
Yeah, sure, I'll just ask all the questions.
Oh, not at all. In all and in none, yes.
Predetermined about free will.
Humans have some free will, sure. They can make a variety of choices, yet what matters is that they cannot escape the inevitable. The life-threatening situations that bring them onto your desk are a result of their own deeds and decisions. Then there are some highly complex calculations, factors and aspects that influence the situation, but that is just a bit over your pay grade, so do not worry about it. Anything else? An astute observation. You see, Grimm, our office does not operate on information about biological backgrounds or genetic composition.
Oh, that's interesting.
Minimal. Everyone you assess is simply human, after all, excluding any monumental error in normal procedure.
I actually really like this, because in the end, we all are really just human after all.
The bottom line is that the humans end up on your desk and that you must follow the rules. Anything else? Right. It has been enlightening. I bid you a good night. See you tomorrow.
$300. Let's go see if I can buy any more clothes.
Have ye seen such deals before? 'Tis ye who plunders me.
Pair of sleek, stylish. Make you look wicked smart. Yes.
We
more
don't really
clothes.
plunder educational organizations, eh? Ye can't rob the ideas hiding inside the brain. Well, usually. So where did I get these fancy scholarly glasses, ye ask? Once, they belonged to a royal merchant whose caravan I held at gunpoint. So he made me an offer I couldn't refuse. 'Tis be a powerful artifact, turning one into a formidable business powerhouse. How'd ye think I got a hold of this shop?
I'm just buying clothes at this point. Let's go see what it looks like.
Knock knock.
Hello? Hello?
Hello. Kind of you to finally answer.
I must be losing my mind. Who are you?
We are the exalted Chimera, envied by all the blind, arrogant fools. We are Angst Ex Nihilo. We are nothing. A despicable failure. We are Elan Vital, the guide who won't lead astray, if only you learn to listen. We are death. How does it feel?
Fine?
Not a cloud in the sky. Have you forgotten what happened? Be seeing you, Reaver. It's a grim world out there.
Funds. Okay, let's see. Boss? Ooh, that looks pretty. Are you okay? No, I am not. Where are the glasses? Oh, those were the glasses. Oh, that magical one looks really pretty. But I'm going back to Goodest Doggo. Hopefully... Achievement unlocked. Curious Grim. Hopefully all the clothes carry over to other games as well. We seem to be... Panic arises as new super tuberculosis escapes lab. Doctors believe elders to be most suspectable. Miniature fast-breeding hedgehogs with poisonous spines are eating everything. I think I might have fucked up. Inventor drowns in first attempt to start the construction of an underwater city. Album of the Month reviews. Michael lands the orchard, a stunning display of haunting harmony. Our small town prodigy moves to the city. We say reach for the stars. Scientists very close to figuring out how to counter a dangerous pantheon. Oh boy. We seem to be on the precipice of dark times. I may have warned you that this job can have some harsh moments. Today is that day. A total of 6 humans have to die. Oh, there's 8 of them. At least 2 humans aged 35 or younger have to die. Any humans with a medical background have to die. Oh boy. Tired. Just a few years ago, after they felt they have saved enough money to live comfortably, their holiday plans were put on hold due to the recent outbreak of super tuberculosis. This past 15 years, spent every day working in a windowless concrete bunker testing various vaccines in order to eradicate some of the deadliest disease in the world. During off times, they enjoy lengthy bike rides. Annabelle has devoted themselves to becoming either an astrophysicist or an astronaut. The two things are somewhat related. They also enjoy painting. Mostly nudes, computer programming, and volleyball. Tired, feels old and tired. They lived a good enough life as they see it and would like to get it on with it already. See whatever lies behind the veil, so to speak. You know what? He wants to die. I'll give you that sweet release. Works long shifts at a local hospital, giving both MRT and CT scans. They can handle even the most difficult patients. Take great care to do the job correctly and have been chosen as the radiologist of the many times. Cut purse? Enjoys being a mischievous thief when not snatching small, largely frivolous items. They sing loudly at every single person they meet. Found this to be the best way of solving problems. Gus's dreams becoming a millionaire, but is also content with being a taxi driver. Their cab is decorated from hooded truck, featuring several disco balls, aquarium wallpaper, and subwoofers playing techno rave on full blast. IT technician is a nice guy working at a failing startup of a friend. Often they walk their golden retriever around at the local park, meeting other dog owners. They're happy to help anyone with their tech issues, expecting little in return, maybe only a nice warm meal, but if that happens to lead to more afterwards, they won't say no. Okay, well, 6 of them have to die. I have 1 already. Medical background, have to die. Age 35 or younger, have to die. Well, sorry lady, I'm just following orders. This one... That would... Yep, sorry lady. Just following orders. He's not hurting anyone. I'll let you live. Again, sorry lady. Just following orders. Oh god. How many is that? That's 4. I need 2 more. She's 75. She's been... Sure. You're retired. Achievement unlocked. This is fine. He's content with his life. I'm really sorry, lady. I wouldn't really... You're gonna have to go. This dude's kind of content with his life. That's fine. He can live, and he can enjoy it while he can. Alrighty. See what consequences those actions had.
Ah, Grim. It looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during dark times. Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day?
Worked it all out.
Good, good. We have to do what is necessary, even if we do not fully understand why. Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened?
Epidemic?
Interesting. An insightful streak may yet rattle inside that skull of yours. Hmm? Off you go now, Grim. Good night.
Money! Let's go see if there's any more new clothes to buy. I can go to the bar! Hello? Gus? Pretty lady.
Whoa! Hello there. I'm Sari, and I welcome you to Cerberus's Den, the finest drinking establishment this side of the void.
I love them.
I sure as heck haven't seen you before. You must be brand new. Going for the Howler look, huh? The jackal runs across the savannah at night and all that. Cool, cool. So, how are you liking existence thus far?
I don't like its existing. It sucks, I kinda hate it here.
Ooh, rough. Yeah, I imagine it ain't easy being a new Reaper. It's a difficult job, even on the best of days. But sometimes, we just gotta grit our teeth, buckle down, and sally forth. Okay, newbie, before we continue, I got this little, game I play with every fresh-faced patron. It's real simple. All you gotta do is answer a series of questions, and I'll craft a personalized drink inspired by what you said. It's like a quiz.
Ooh, let's do it.
Right, the gist. I'll describe some sort of an odd situation, and you answer how you'd react. I usually do 4 questions, and nothing else to it. Here we go. Prepare for question number 1. Your friends got in deep trouble with the boss of a local criminal organization. Now a team of brutes are coming for you all. If you work together, you may be able to figure out this situation. What will you do?
Destroy your friends, they're deemed useless? How about my friends get their act together for once? No, I'm the type of person. I would stick with my friends.
Time for question number 2. After years of working a stable, albeit a monotonous office desk job, you are let go due to a corporate downsizing. This, however, has given you a chance to reinvent yourself. What will you become?
An executioner, the harvester of human sorrow. I don't like math, so definitely not number one. Working is dumb and lame and pointless.
Next up, question 3. Almost there. You wake up after an accident that has left you in a coma for decades. Your body and mind are ravaged beyond repair. The doctors offer a solution. A cybernetic brain transplant with a personality of your choice. Which will you choose?
Murder bot! I'd like to be a very efficient calculator. Murder bot!
Alright, final stretch. As I said, 4 is all anyone ever needs, right? You find yourself in front of a very difficult situation. Moments after having made a choice, you realize you made a grievous error.
Like I always do.
Regrets now gnaw at you for this poor decision. There are a few options for proceeding.
I'll just fix it in post. I regret nothing.
We got it! Let me just calculate the results. Won't take but a moment. Combative, antagonistic, despotic tendencies. Heck, I've got the perfect brew for you. Let's go for 4 centiliters cinnamon whiskey, 2 deciliters apple juice, and 1 whole lime properly squeezed.
You know what? That doesn't sound too bad.
Next up, a splash of hot sauce and a
Never
splash
mind.
of lime soda, with a side garnish of cinnamon caramel crystals.
Yes.
The quiz tells no lie. I think I'll call it Armageddon Punch.
Perfect!
First one's on the house.
The drink burns, the fierce and energetic taste of 1,000 suns exploding, wiping out countless civilizations with their decaying breath. Space-time warps in on itself, brutally folding dimensions down into a singularity that ignites under the unfathomable pressure. It's almost a death-changing experience. Yes.
Heck, an understatement of the century! Now what else can I get you? Oh, thanks. Mortimer found the original Oinker on an excursion to the Shrouded Zones. It's a bit of a hassle, though. Keeps multiplying all the time. Take your eye off for a second and bam, tiny piglets everywhere. Go on, take one. Just make sure you feed it with some coins once in a while. Heck, were I able to count and name all the folks? You likely haven't fully realized the size of this place. We've got you Reapers in all the myriad departments, the Custodian Legion, the weariless data grinders of the Calculatorium, the Abysmal Archive with its archivists. Cadaver Resources, they're just plain odd, but someone's got to deal with the internal issues. Middle Management, nobody knows what they actually do. Higher Management, but they don't visit us. Basically ever. Same with Fate. Many of the regular workers come by the den, though, so keep your eyes and ears open. What else you got in mind? Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
I love them. Oh, alright, let's talk to Gus. The air is eerily cold, as if frozen in place, too scared to move an inch. Hi!
Huh? What do you want?
I'm new. Grim60, what's up?
A fresh-faced lemon head. Exactly what I wanted to see today.
Oh,
Hey now, Gus, play nice.
Well, seems I'm stuck with you now. You want to ask questions or something? Sari, they're hella cool.
Why, thank you. You're nothing but a sweetheart, ain't ya?
Ah, shucks. You're the only one who truly treats Gus with respect.
aw.
I'm the janitor. I clean up the damn mess you make. Ever looked in the mirror or thought about the clientele of this place? Where do you think the drink goes? None of you have a stomach. Anything you consume falls through the rib cage straight to the floor.
I was wondering why the floor is so sticky.
Pretty gross, right? A gift to the world from all you pompous reapers.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You all could be at least a little more considerate.
I appreciate you.
Gee, thanks. Something else you wanted? Simple. I float around and I possess stuff and make the stuff float into the trash bin. Like dust, for example. One dust particle at a time. Or the drinks. One droplet at a time. It's fine, I guess. Gives me something to do. As if the highest management ever gave any thought to us lowly drones. We're all nameless custodians and spawns to them. Literally.
Make a guillotine gesture.
Oh, sure, the perennial office needs constant supervision. Not like they actually do anything. Something else you wanted? Yeah, I'm gonna get back to work anyway.
Alrighty then. Let's head down. I did get my money. Yeah, I did.
Good patron, me ship of goods is at your service.
More clothes.
Smokes are deadly, ye know. A curse fouler than any I ever met. Not in me wildest dreams could I rob so many lives. 'Tis gazing down the length of an infinite tobacco stick, inching ever closer to the end. An ancient shaman gifted me this pack after I rescued their child from the rabid coyotes. Guess they weren't pleased with me good deed. Assume this visage and forever be reminded of the mortality of all.
This is a freaking fidget spinner. We have to leave. We have to go. No! We gotta get away. Oh, Cloud.
Psst. How do you live with yourself?
I don't.
Okay, technically, you are not alive anymore. But maladies are ravaging the populace. Microbial forces having their way.
What?
The poor sacks of bone and meat can't but be plagued by their tiny enemies. Why can't they just stop getting sick?
I am very confused.
Yeah, life's not fair, bonehead.
Yeah, it's
You're
not.
probably powerless. Ain't anything you can do about it. Disease will spread until it engulfs all. Consider it a warning.
Yeah, there really isn't anything I can do about it. Let's look at the new clothes. Nothing new there. Ah. That looks cool. Back to my dapper doggo. But piggy bank? Oh, wait. Shush for a second. Piggy bank. Put the coin in the piggy bank. University mourns as grim epidemic claims the life of promising student. Immunologist said as epidemic hits hardest at those trying to combat it. Sorry, excuse me. Grim scene in local hospital explosion. Patient presumed to have ingested grenades prior to MRI scan. Welcome to the end of the road. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Be at peace. Super tuberculosis death toll rising. Nice guys do finish last, if you know what I mean. I hate it. I hate it. Another family in poverty after joining a multi-level marketing scheme. Okay. Okay, see if we can clean up the mess from yesterday. That might give you just the boost you need. Do not forget you may leave troubles behind, but new ones always lie ahead. That is true. 2 humans have to die. Spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. Okay. Started working waste disposal a few years ago, but they forgot to ask where to dump the waste during orientation. At this point, they're too afraid to ask. They sneakily bring everything into nearest forest when nobody's looking. Screw you! No, 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 screw you. Self-prescribed chemist loves to create new interesting recipes in their kitchen. Jake's latest work involves mixing opioids and uppers, so enjoy showcasing their new inventions at the local club scene. The Europa is a top gun at many multi-level marketing companies that sell everything from super juices and vitamins to toilet scrubs to spice. Starting their every recruitment pitch with "It's not a pyramid scheme, but they keep bringing in dozens of naive people every week." Screw you. Multi-level marketing scams are horrendous. Screw you. Charlie has been helping their brother, Albert David, hide corporate money and avoid paying taxes for years, perhaps even decades. They have also been accused of insider trading and other fraudulent activities, leaving Manson just outside of town. Screw you. Served the little family for 20 years until a cab ride changed their life. The decor, music, and jolly driver caused to experience artistic awakening, now obsessed with the excessive movement, taking steps to paint for a living. Sure. And what did you do? Oh yeah, you're that dude. During routine burglary, attacked by a kid who was unintentionally left behind by their vacationing family. Occurrence made them appreciate the quiet days far more. Usually they leave a clean house behind, sometimes even doing the dishes. Wait a second! Is that a Home Alone reference? You're a Home Alone reference, you get to live. Sure. Have your fun, I guess. None of those people are helpful against the troubles.
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing?
I think I've managed to follow the rules.
Interesting. Yes. Your answer has been recorded for the psych eval. Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct. I see more people died than required.
I kinda got a little carried away.
It does not bode well for the evaluation, but such is death. Let us get started. Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent. I am, sincerely, surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty.
I am a dog. It is only natural.
So much so that the office has deemed you fit for a raise.
Even more money. Yes!
We do what we can to provide for our spawns. Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize. The office is proud to present you with an award of excellence. Display it proudly on your workstation.
Yay.
Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
Piece of cake.
Careful, Grim. That is exactly the kind of hubris that will lead to a downfall. As such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have passed. That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Sweet. I didn't get any monies. Oh, let's go to the den. Flower?
Hey now, Sonny, we don't belong to nobody. Who told you about the plant department?
Rumors?
Forget what you heard, Sonny. No such thing anywhere. We deny everything. Ain't nothing to tell. Who dares to hope in this day and age? And you never will. Ha ha ha.
This plant is mocking me.
Alright, we're just kidding. It's not really that big of a deal anyway.
Being mocked by a plant?
Sonny, it's just a regular department. Not even that big. But it's very busy. Yeah. What did you think was happening? It's just plants. There are a lot of plants. A lot. More than humans. Plants everywhere. We're real tired of folks asking about the plant department. Is why we visit the den on Sundays. Lowers the chance of bothersome busybodies with annoying questions. Who even gave you the idea the department is anything interesting? Might be. Can't help it though. There's theater in my xylem. Anything else, seeing as we're now deep in the soil of inquiry? Me? I'm Herbert.
I was mocked by a plant named Herbert. This gets worse.
You know, sort of like a herb-ert. A herb?
And now he's making puns.
I've always been Herbert. And the green fella holding me up. That's my pal, Tim. Tim's a real hoot. Say hello, Tim. Hello, Tim.
Right. I'll catch you later.
Not in this lifetime, Sonny.
Good. Let's talk to them again. I like Siri.
Hey, pleased to see you again. Ain't much happening here today. It's a slow Sunday. Anything I can get you? You mean my favorite pot chock full of plant department goodness? They usually drop in on Sundays due to an aversion of people, which is funny because they're really quite sociable. Personally, I love their quirky sense of humor. What else is there to say? Sure, what's your poison?
Heat, death of the universe, ice cup. Yes.
Guaranteed to keep you energized until the last ever star in the universe blinks out of existence.
Drink it. Alone. The sweet and icy overtones of the mixture block out the bitter, earthy taste of coffee. Be honest, coffee really does taste like dirt. Yet, as the frozen cubes clink against your teeth, this whole endeavor feels distinguished and hip at the same time. Just like the end of the universe.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Right. Guess it's time to go. I don't have any money left. Let's go see what Cloud wants.
That wasn't so good, was it? It's okay. We can figure it out, make it work. Crisp and clear like the azure pond at the forest glade.
What are you talking about?
You are. Don't let it. Heed the harsh reality. Find the doubt. Hammer it into a tool. You almost know it, don't you? It's very close, Grand Reaper. be seeing you.
I don't understand. Let's just go to bed. Sleep it off. Jesus. For your contributions to killing off many humans. Thanks. Movement is gaining traction again, and for a good. Wait. Excessive. Wow. Excessivism. Movement is gaining traction again, and for good reason. International Let's Clean Up the Horrendously Polluted Forest Day announcement. Death toll, the new street drug. The good juice keeps rising. Suspected fraud dies of a heart attack as police officers come knocking on the door. Prosecutor says arrest was imminent. MLM recruiter demonstrates company's flagship super juice poisoned self. Oh no. An odd hush ripples across the world. That is what happens when someone is not paying attention to their instructions. Keep this up and the world will be nothing but vacant ruins. Good for tourism perhaps, but not much else. True humans have to die. Spare any humans with a religious background. Nature was not stingy when it came to granting charisma and to Mercury. Yeah, I think that's how it's pronounced. A true silver tongue, the smooth talker could convince anyone to do almost anything. As such, they found their calling in being a motivational speaker. Recently, they included proselytizing in their I don't know what that word is. Chase absolutely loves shredding guitar solos. More technical the better, the fingers pick and slide over guitar strings so fast most cameras can't even catch up. Idle to any ambitious young guitarist to be. This persecutor has what it takes when it comes to always getting their conviction numbers up, no matter what. They'll try every trick in the book to get defendants, especially those of a different national background, convicted of any, no matter how frivolous, offensive. What? Oh! You can die. Part-time scholar, part-time engineer, and part-time musician who delights in building their own musical instruments out of scrap and spare parts. Just committing to writing the perfect sermon and are thus oblivious to the turmoil at home. Spouses fighting a substance abuse problem. Their children are planning debauched parties. Luckily, Jesse just found a new maid with unusual but effective methods for keeping under control. I have to spare him because he's the only one that has a religious background. But I don't want to. But I've been on the path of following orders. So I guess it's the path I will go down. Okay, I have one more human. I have one human dead. Guitarist, motivational speaker. I guess you can die. You're 66. You're old. I don't know what you do. You can go, I guess. You keep shredding, my man. Keep shredding.
Grim, yes, there you are. Good. Okay, now, listen up. Great work today. You fulfilled your tasks adequately, and all that. However, an emergency has occurred which requires my utmost attention, and I must depart for a couple of days. Yes, straight to the point. While I am gone, another will be in charge. Even though you passed the evaluation, I cannot leave you without any supervision. You will have more freedom, sure, but it is not limitless. Therefore, you will have to continue your daily reports as usual. I will be informed of your progress.
Business as
Quite
usual.
so. And you are already acquainted. You will report to Lady Portington.
Who? The cat? Wait, will I report to the cat? Yes. Oh, the den's not open.
I know what you're thinking. I do provide ancient powerful widgets.
Aww. I don't have enough. Let's buy a radio.
Shiver me timbers, 'tis a tale most sordid. I dare not even recall the details, but since ye wish to hear it, I shall tell it forthwith. There I was, scouting some rickety office building downtown, and I saw this in an elevator. Went in, tore it out and made a run for it. The device has immense power. Ye turn the knob, and infinite pleasant noises come from it. Some might even call it music.
Interesting. Well, hold up. What is this? Box? Okay. Cloud isn't there. Let's just call it a day. Box. It's my radio. I don't like the silence. Let's go with this. Note on motivation is in jail cause of arrest to be revealed soon. A case of the missing dogs, new sightings of the swamp leopard. Legendary prosecutor struck by a massive icicle dies instantly. It's truly a massive icicle, biggest I've ever seen. Witness notes to reporters. The harvest festival starts in a few weeks. Bring your largest vegetables to the contest. Farmer with the biggest vegetable gets the big cash prize. So right after I left, mere moments, it seems to me something happened at the plant department. Do not ask. As such, I need you to fill in today, basically as the grim for them. I hope it's okay. 3 plants have to die. Oh boy. Bodybuilder! Extremely large pumpkin weighing in at almost half a ton and still growing. Lives in a local sustainable farm. Lately, the farm has many problems with flooding, which has destroyed many of other pumpkin plants. It's one of the beautiful small rose bush, little display window of flower shop. Is in dire need of repotting or just getting planted in the ground, at least for a little while. Venus flytrap that lives near a pond inside a forest and has a versatile diet of bugs. Lunches all day on mosquitoes, flies, and dragonflies, or well and swimming plant doing its part in the ecosystem. You know what? You can live. I like Venus flytraps, they're cool. Known white snake root or richweed is a plant that grows on a cow pasture. It is half meter tall and has small white flowers. It's almost ready to release its small seeds with fluffy white tails in the wind. It's a blade of grass. It grows lonesome on the side of pavement at the Cosmetala city center. Likely wilt if not tended to. Whoever would do that, however, remains a mystery. It's a miracle the blade of grass has even survived this long life. Finds a way, I guess. Position. Photosynthesis. Well, these ones are probably not going to survive long, so can end its little misery there. 3 of these have to die. Blade of Grass can go. Wasn't there something about a festival? Harvest Festival. Biggest festival. This one has a huge... You can live. Maybe that might do something with that festival. And you shall die. Sorry, Snake Root. The cat! The cat sits behind the table, very serious and official, like ignoring your presence. My god, you're so incredibly cute and fluffy! Slowly the cat turns her head towards you. Her eyes blazing with annoyance. Oh, I'm sorry. That was very loud. She mutters and places her paw upon some documents littering the table. Cat repeats a sequence of contended meows. She then curls back into a ball and closes her eyes. See you tomorrow, I guess. She purrs softly. She declares as you make your way out the door. Good talk. I got 400. Pig? Hello? Let's go talk to...
All alone, Reaper. Power at your fingertips. It's electrifying. On your own. You know why? Because they're setting you up.
Who?
Fate! Everyone in the office. Haven't you seen them stare whenever you drift by?
No.
You don't have what it takes to succeed. You're a void.
Yeah.
Burning at the stake, drawn and quartered, boiled and stuffed into a can. No, not even. Not worth that much effort. Be seeing you.
Okay. Goodbye, voice in my head. Can I, like, save? I don't think I can. Because I gotta get to bed very soon. I don't know how long this game is. Alright, you're back to normal. Plant department got their act together. You have now migrant cares who lost their order. 2 humans have to die. Okay. Economic cost to claim another small local business. Flower shop goes bankrupt. Well, shit. Harvest Festival contest first prize goes to our local pumpkin farmer. The prize will help us repair the flood damage and keep our business afloat. I'm so glad I helped a little bit. Many people in hospital with poisoning from cow's milk. City council brainstorms ideas to turn Cousin City green after last blade of grass in the city found wilted near sidewalk. Wolf to present their latest at the Telbot Film Festival. It's about humanity's desire to be wild and immortal. Brian lived an exciting and joyous life up until retirement, then everything started going downhill. Life became rough, sad, and lonely. Their friends and family had all gone, their pets died. Nothing seems to be going right at all, and yet they keep living. When just a kid, I don't know how to pronounce the name, went through a terrifying earthquake. Obstinate by nature, they decided to confront their fear by studying to be a seismologist. These days, they lead a research team at the Mountainhead Earthquake Monitoring Station. Gone are the days of descending into the darkened depths of deep caverns, drill in hand, but Rufus remembers them fondly nonetheless. It was a time of danger, but also of exploration and accomplishment. Now retired, Rufus spends all the time in old folks' home. Dispirited. Was born somewhere in the woods and grew up in the wilderness. Their 18th birthday, their parents took them to Cosmotown City, where they ended up spending 3 hours in a photo shop. Inspired them to make films, and now they travel the world presenting their work at festivals and audiences everywhere. 2 humans have to die. Well, it'll be you two. You two guys lived long life. Both are final moments just disheartened. I will give you some form of mercy in the afterlife, hopefully. Cat. As you enter, the cat paces around on the table as if annoyed and irritated. Cat notes while casually twirling around her spot, pawing at the table. Carelessly stretches and shakes herself, seeming more or less pleased. Swift nod towards the door with her head makes it clear you should be leaving. I got an achievement called Oink. Why is it red? Why is it oinking? Let's go visit this dude.
Ah, perhaps ye require a delightful gift for a significant friend.
Yes.
By Jones' coffer, the slimy appendage is still here? I shudder at that very memory. Did not know which way was up, which way was down, where to step forward. The walls. They were everywhere. I grabbed what I could and ran as fast as me feet could go. As I emerged from the darkness, I found myself standing in the middle of a carnival. Truly a nightmare.
Psst. Hey, we don't like what we see. It's suspicious.
I'm a suspicious Reaper at heart, you know that.
Yeah, we know the heartbeat. Even if it no longer beats. What a wreck. Listen to us, Reaper. Not the others. Yeah. Listen to me. To me!
No thanks.
Shh. They're probably eavesdropping right now. Let's be off.
No thanks. I want to see what new heads I got. Aw, heck yeah. Extra slimy. That looks cool. Why is that just called skin? Oh, this is gonna look cool. Yes, I love it. My goodness gracious, how long is this game? Spawn mail. Many lives saved as dedicated researcher warns Code City in the nick of time. Science community calls to increase funding of the Mountainhead. Lives will be saved. Fire at the assisted living facility claims 1 life. Untamed garners furious applause at the tailpot? I don't know what any of that meant. What is this? It's a little pig! Look at the little pig! Okay, you guys can go up there. Sir Hans will be kept mighty busy today. Tragedy just happened more often than anyone before. Yes. Yet in the very end, it is all fair, is it not? 4 humans have to die. Spare anyone with a medical background. Why is this one red? Husband, dedicated worker at the... Okay, Grim. Yes, you. Listen up. Why are you such a tool sitting at your desk, going over all the profiles like a mindless drone? It's time to break the rules. I want you to doom all the profiles today, all of them. Prove you're not completely useless. No. Out of spite, a person's gonna live. Fearless, intrepid, audacious. All these words are fit to describe Anita. Recently graduated to a paramedic job. They enjoy rushing into any dangerous situation, provide any medical assistance quickly and efficiently as possible. Still in the early 20s, Glory harbored some edgy and extreme views on society, the world in general, up until the point that they grew up and calmed down, readjusting their innate interests on societal issues to gain greater knowledge of history and the myriad structures that affect our lives. After decades of working as a doctor, many of me just got really tired of it. Nowadays, they're experimenting with dead bodies, trying to sew them together and to create some sort of new life form that could potentially live forever. No. You're not having a Frankenstein moment. Choo-choo all aboard, the best train ever. Whichever train Ashley is conducting, they constantly broadcast uplifting messages and jokes brightening the passenger's day. That's really cute. Growing up showed great promise in keeping in being a talented artist. At one point, they shifted their efforts toward forgeries of different types from paintings to money, at which they are also highly skilled. I need to kill 4 people. Spare anyone with a medical background. Well, she's gonna have to be spared. So that's 2, that's 1. So sadly, all of these people are gonna have to go. Oh, I turned off the music just as I killed that person. That was very scary. Wait. Okay, there's the music. She enters through the cat's supine, waving her paws in the air as if trying to bat something invisible. Suddenly she turns her attention to you, a devious glimmer in her eyes. Cat continues to glare, her tail whipping back and forth in a manner that feels irate. Lady Partington sits in silence and a customary look in her eyes. Cat continues her silence. Oh, the cat's judging me. Glances the odd-looking telephone on the table. Slowly shakes her head in what seems like a no. Turns away, signaling her complete indifference of you. It seems time to leave. Cat does not like me. Still got my monies. Why is there oinking?
Look at the march of death. Bones of the living, ground into dust. A dust storm that suffocates any remaining breaths.
A fertilizer for the new... sure.
Gaze upon what you have brought, instrument of pain. Don't you think this whole business is remarkably dehumanizing? An uncaring office of eternal bureaucracy, picking and choosing lives.
As long as it gets the job done.
These are real people, Reaper. Not pieces of paper with random data printed on them. No one is in control. The fiend devours life with no supervision.
Tasty carnage! No, you're just being overly dramatic.
And you are oblivious and gullible.
Yes, I am.
Let us know if you come eye to eye with a solution. Be seeing you.
I have no idea what I'm going for, honestly. Oh my gosh, how long is this game? I don't know if I can save. Can I save? Okay. I have to go. It's getting late. I don't know if this is gonna save or not. If it doesn't, that's fine. I can just start another one at some point. This was kind of just a random game I have in my Steam library playthrough sort of thing. But yeah, I have to go. It's getting late. This is interesting. I really like this game. That's all I really have to say. I don't really know what else to say. I really like the art style. Too. Music is nice. Concept of the game is really cool. I like that. It's neat. It's really cool. As I've said before, this game isn't gonna have any like heavy impact on me, as it would probably do for someone that is quote unquote normal, quote unquote, because I'm just a person that accepts the fact that we're all gonna die eventually, no matter if you've been good or bad or somewhere in between. We're all gonna just die eventually. I also had this really weird obsession with me wanting to become Armageddon itself. I don't know why I have that obsession, but I do. This is a thing. But yeah, I'm curious to see if I can get an ending in this game. And I will definitely play more of it. But for now, I have to go. So thank you all for watching. See you all in the next stream. Bye-bye!